Hello, New Beginnings. Here we are, almost to the middle, at week 20. I certainly hope that you are working on it and sticking with it. Listen, this is not a sprint. It's an endurance race. You end up reading the Bible over and over and over again. You can't just read it once. You'll read something next year that you completely missed this year. It's important. As a matter of fact, it's like taking little nuggets and putting them on a shelf. And then one day the Holy Spirit takes a nugget off of this shelf, and off of this shelf, and off of another shelf, and puts together things that you never saw before. It is amazing. It's alive, it's powerful, it's strengthening, it's courage, it corrects you. You just got to keep at it. Keep at it, keep at it. And if you get behind like I did this time, I got stalled. I got completely stalled on chapter 5 of John. I found myself looking up different versions. I found myself reading it over and over and over again. I looked up different words in the, trying to find the meanings of the words and how they were put together. Something just stuck with me, and I couldn't get past it. So I didn't finish all of my reading this week. We were supposed to read 2 Kings 6 through 25, all the way to the end of Kings, and then John chapters 4 through 7. So like I said, I didn't make it through. I got stalled, so I'll pick up what I can. But I wanted to share with you what God talked to me about with that. The Holy Spirit took me on some bunny trails, and what I mean by that is when I read John 5:19 through 20, where Jesus said, "Truly, truly, I say to you, the Son can do nothing of himself unless it is something he sees the Father doing. For whatever the Father does, these things the Son also does in like manner. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all the things that he himself is doing. And the Father will show him greater things than these, so that you will marvel." When I read that, I was reminded of something that Paul had said. So I went looking until I found it, and I found it in 1 Corinthians 2:9 through 10. And it says, "But just as it is written," and think Old Testament, so the things that were already written are in the Old Testament, "things which the eye has not seen, and ear has not heard, and which have not entered into the heart of man, all that God has prepared for those who love him. For God to us has revealed them through the Spirit, for the Spirit searches all things, even the depths of God." Then verse 12 ties this all together, and it says, "Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit who comes from God, so that we may know the things freely given to us by God." So what tied that together was that Jesus is the living example of what Paul was talking about. And it's the living example of what the Old Testament was telling us about. It's letting us know that the Holy Spirit will show us what God is doing, and if we will pay attention, we'll be able to do like Jesus did. Think about that for a while. I'm still working on it. Anyway, I want to encourage you not to miss services this weekend. This Sunday is Pentecost Sunday, and we have a guest speaker, Dean Elliott. And I just want to remind you, there are 3 services. We'll have a 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and again Sunday evening at 5:30. Make sure that you are there. God will be there.